Imagine having a bedroom without the closet space. It's very infuriating. Where would the clothes go? Where do you keep your shoes? Sometimes you might just need more storage space and decide to build a closet. There are a million reasons why one would want to build a closet in a bedroom. We understand that the idea of carrying out a home improvement project may seem scary for you, but trust us, it's not as hard as it seems. Before proceeding to build a closet, there are some things that you need to do first. They are: 1. Plan properly. The popular saying that goes, "Failure to plan, is planning to fail," isn't just some random stuff someone came up with. It applies to home renovations too. To complete a new closet without any drama, it is important that you already know what you want, how to get it done, and what is needed to get it done. When carrying out renovations, it is standard practice to check out the local building codes and inquire about whether or not you will be needing a permit. We doubt if you would need a permit before being able to construct a new closet, but you never know, so we suggest that you do some findings. 2. Budgeting is a must. When it comes to home improvement and renovations, one must make a proper budget to do the project. There are several materials that you need to get when you are building your closets. Some of them are: 1/2 inch drywall, shims, 16D nails, 2x4s, 3 inches drywall screws, construction adhesive, 8D finish nails, toggle bolts, double doors. You also need to get some tools to get the job done. Some of which you may already have in your tools box, while you might need to buy the others. Some of the tools needed are: hearing protection, air hose, brad nail gun, hammer, caulk gun, circular saw, drill bit set, safety glasses, air compressor, framing square, chalk line, level, tape measure, stepladder, cordless drill driver, miter saw, pry bar, speed square, stud finder. 3. Visibility is important. Something you need to understand is your closet space needs to be very visible. What we are trying to say is that you should be able to see all your clothes, or you might end up wearing only the things within your sight, which is kind of redundant. Therefore, when building your closet, please keep in mind that you want to be able to see as many clothes as you can when you open up your closet. 4. Lighting is key. Most times when people build closets, they rarely pay attention to proper lighting. Buttressing what we said earlier, without the correct lighting, it can be hard for you to go through your clothes. For instance, imagine trying to pick a blue shirt, but you cannot pick out the correct shade because the lighting in the closet is not sufficient. Depending on the position of the closet space you're trying to build, we recommend that you design some spaces for natural lights. This will enable you to have very good visibility of your closet. If natural light works for you, it is recommended that you make use of cream light. This is to have diffused light streaming in rather than harsh, intense light that will ruin your clothes. If you live in a space where you cannot easily make such adjustments, we recommend that you use an LED light with a color temperature range of 5000–5000 K. Let's get started. 1. Lay out the walls of the closet. The perfect location to build a closet would be in one of the corners in the room. So, you need to choose what corner of the room you would like to sacrifice to get your coveted closet space. Whatever area you choose should be able to provide at least 27 inches of depth for your closet. Making use of your plan, seek out the position of the closet walls, and mark them out on the floor, the top and side plates. You need to do away with any form of flooring within the radius of the closet walls. This is to enable you to carry out precise measurements. We recommend that you measure about 30 inches, then mark a line that is parallel to the wall. 2. Frame the closet walls. To save yourself from stress, you can easily build the closet walls on the floor, then proceed to tilt them onto their exact vertical positions. Frame the closet walls within a dimension that is 1/4 to 1/2 shorter than the exact height of the ceiling. This is to prevent you from damaging the ceiling of the room. Next, you need to properly secure the top plate to the ceiling. Use a shim if it is necessary. The new closet walls can now be secured to the floor with liquid screws or nails. Use these to screw the framing to the existing walls and ceiling of the room. To make sure that the wall is plumb and securely attached, we recommend that you use shims only if you have to. 3. Proceed to cut the plates. Use a chop saw to cut the top and bottom plates and stud from 2x4s. Then mark the positions of your studs with a chalk line. Make sure the outside edge of the bottom plate aligns with the markings of the chalk line before screwing or nailing the bottom plate to the floor. Avoid nailing the bottom plate where you intend to have the door opening. 4. Fasten the top plate to the ceiling. Using 3-inch screws, fasten the top plate to where the joist intersects. If there is no joist for you to screw into, simply use construction adhesive and 1/4 by 4-inch toggle bolts to attach the plates. Ensure that you use 3-inch drywall screws to secure the ends of the plates by driving them at an angle that will catch ceiling nailers. 5. Fasten the studs. You have to cut the studs so they fit perfectly between the top and between plates, then proceed to toe screw the studs into the plates. Cut the trimmers and nail, each one into a corresponding straight stud. Do this by driving in 16D sinker nails at an angle. 6. Put the headers in place. Use 16D nails to hold the 2x4 headers together, then set the 2x4s on top of the trimmers before nailing them to the studs. 7. Wire it up. If you are going to run electricity into the closet, then this is the point where you have to get it done. If you can get this done yourself, drill through the studs, and install boxes where you will place your light switches. You can either run the wiring for an overhead fixture or for recessed lighting, whatever rocks your boat. 8. Hang sheetrock to the frames. Make sure that you align the 4x8 drywall sheets to have the seams fall in the middle of a stud. Then screw the sheetrock to studs with a power drill. You need to do this on the inside and outside of the closet. After this, you need to tape and bed the seams with joint compound. Also, you should sand the surface of the sheetrock pending the time that you begin painting the walls. Ensure that you screw in the moldings and trim on the ceiling on both the interior and exterior of the closet. 9. Flooring. Like any other space in the house, pay attention to the closet flooring. There are several options to choose from depending on what kind of closet you installed. If your new closet is a walk-in closet, then you can explore the following options. Ceramic tile. Besides having to throw in a carpet in the middle of the closet to keep your feet warm, ceramic tile flooring is a great option to go with. It gives off the energy of opulence, and this can brighten your mood even on a dark day. Laminate and vinyl. These are less expensive options compared to ceramic tile and hardwood flooring, but they also give you that hardwood look. This option also gives an aesthetic feeling, especially if contrasts with the floor in your room. However, if you have just installed a small closet and would like to spice it up, then we have got the perfect flooring options for you to choose from. Small closets have no business with aesthetics, what they require is sturdy flooring and nothing else. Simply make use of a carpet, use tile flooring or install wood floorings to cover the floor of your closet and the job is done. 10. Install the closet doors. How you install your closet door depends largely on what type of closet doors you plan on using. However, for the best door opening, we suggest sliding doors. These kinds of doors give you access to your closet without taking any floor space, therefore, giving you extra storage space. Keep in mind that sliding doors require a 2 to 3 inches overlap in the center. Before you can install your sliding closet door, first have the track on top of the door's frame installed, then fix 2 rollers on the top side of each door. To engage the rollers on the track, you need to hold the inside panel at a 15-degree angle. Repeat this process with the second sliding door. You might have to close a locking mechanism on the rollers manually, or they may snap in place themselves once they are engaged. This depends on what type of roller you install. After this, simply install a door guide in a position where the doors can easily pass through it. Make sure that you use screws to secure the floor guide and you are good to go. Keep in mind that you can build a closet door if you feel that you are up to the task. If you want to save yourself the stress, you can simply buy one from the nearest hardware store. 11. Paint the closet. Experts recommend that you use bright colors when painting your closet. This is because bright colors give you better visibility and also make your closet look bigger. However, if the function of your closet space is solely for the storage of various items, then it is recommended that you make use of darker color to obscure the content of your closet. Follow the steps below to paint your closet. Tape the edges of the baseboards and door facings to prevent them from contact with paint during the process. You should also tape around the edges of the ceiling to avoid getting paint on it. Cut in the edges of the walls. To do this, pour a small quantity of paint in a bowl or a disposable cup. Then use the trim brush to apply some paint on the top and bottom edges of the wall. Also, brush down each corner from the top to bottom with paint. Ensure that you coat your roller sufficiently with paint by pushing it through the paint in an even manner. To remove excess paint from the roller, drag it through the upper ridges of the paint tray. Now roll the paint onto the wall in a back and forth, starting from the top to the bottom. We recommend using V-strokes to get better coverage. Repeat this process until you have covered every inch of your closet space. Allow the paint to dry before adding another coat because you might not need to. However, if that is the case, add another coat over your entire closet space and allow it to dry completely. Now you can remove the drop cloth and painter's tape and you are good to go. 12. Put the rods and shelves in place. To have your space take shape as a closet, you need to install the rods, brackets, and shelving into the closet. You should get a set of high-quality hangers to ensure that your space is functional. With that done, you have a fully functional closet in your bedroom. If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below and hit the notification so that you'll be the first to see our updates. Also, drop your comment so that we'll know your thought. Don't forget to check the description below for more details. Visit our website, bedroomy.com, for more bedroom content like this. Thank you for watching. See you next time.